Hello, Divine Feminine. Let's get some messages for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so you will not miss any of my videos. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. It is late. So let's get some overall energy here for you. Okay. For Divine Feminine, please. And thank you. So I had to go and get my little lamp because my ring light had went out and I did not go and buy another one. I had one of them good ring lights too. So just now I'm just using the tripod until I go and actually get me another light. Okay. So let's see what's the overall energy for you, Divine Feminine. I'm going to use a couple of decks. I'm going to use this deck. And excuse my cat. He mad. He's not coming to my room. They be thinking like, oh, let me come back late at night. And then, no, you're not coming to my room. You're not going to get in my bed neither until you get yourself cleaned up. You get your paws cleaned up. And I'm not about to do that right now. So he has his own little thing where he could go and climb on. And he could go on that. So let's see. What's the overall energy for Divine Feminine, please? Give me 2 cards. We have Devil energy. Temptation, manipulation, obsession, deception, illusion, control, entrapment. Somebody's obsessed with you, Divine Feminine. Somebody could definitely be in devil energy when it has to do with you. This is someone here that self-sabotages a lot lately with this devil energy here. This could be a leech. This could be a parasite. Somebody that's draining, clingy, suffocating. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me just put this on. Yeah. This could be a leech. I feel like this person went to the hospital and got diagnosed with something. They could be in a relationship. Patient, diagnosis, treatment, medications, recovery, surgery, symptoms, emergency. Somebody could be recovering from something. A leech could be recovering from something. They possibly went to the hospital. They possibly have gotten some sort of treatment. They started receiving symptoms. And now they're trying to align themselves. They feel like y'all two are compatible. They feel like y'all supposed to harvest something together, but at the same time, you have a spirituality hater here that could be hating on you. That comes out a lot in the readings. So the overall energy is this devil energy, okay? What's coming to Divine Feminine? A boss. Boss status. You could be in this boss status. What's coming to Divine Feminine? Child, a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. Divine Feminine. You may have to choose between a boss and a wealthy man. So I feel like this is someone here that's going to match your energy. Rich, elite, high status, well-off, prosperous, financially secure, opulent, magnate, tycoon. So there's somebody here that's obsessed with you. Somebody's in devil energy, and then you have a wealthy man that's coming towards you. You have somebody that takes care of themselves. This could be somebody that dresses nice. They smell good. They probably wear like suits, ties. They're very like business minded. And then you have this diabolical evil energy here that's trying to control you, or they're trying to stop you from receiving this beautiful energy that I see. You could be meeting a CEO of a company, and I'm getting this is someone that has like their alpha male or alpha female. This is an unstoppable person that's very influential. What about this devil energy here? For Divine Feminine. Devil energy, please. Yep. I told you. This person's coming with the mind games. Yeah, they're coming with the mind games. They in a relationship and they're not happy in a relationship. So if you're not happy in a relationship, why the fuck are you coming to Divine Feminine? Leave us the fuck alone. Just simple. If you in an unhappy relationship, leave that motherfucker in. Like, I just feel like somebody's just, if this person's trying to like rebound off of you, or like come towards you, so that way, yeah, sexual only. They want sexual desires only. This is an energy that wants to feel their own desires because they're so unhappy in their connection. They're trying to manipulate you out of giving them sex. This person don't have no emotions for you, Divine Feminine. They're emotionally unavailable. So they need to leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, you're listen, sexual only. Your sex is healing to this person. It's not happening now. This is the energy that wants to use you. They want to suck the living life out of you. Your healing energy because you replenish yourself. I'm picking up star energy. Yeah, a follower. And this is also energy that's a follower. They do what everyone else says doing or expects of them. So this is a people pleaser. That's a devil energy, child. What about this wealthy man that's coming to my Divine Feminine? This person that's well off, financially stable. Too many cards popped out. And you have a boss status right here that's coming towards you. Just be mindful that this is not somebody that's in a karmic situation, or they're not coming off as a karmic male. Or some of y'all possibly like, man, look, at this point, I just don't want to meet nobody else. I'm really picking up that energy. Like, at this point, I just don't want to meet nobody else. I've already done dealt with my share of manipulation, when people want to deceive me. Like, I just want, like, it's just like, why is it always someone wanting to come in and, you know, why I can't just have my just the money, the lifestyle that I want on my own by myself? Why do I have to do it with somebody else? I understand you, you know what I mean, Divine Feminine. I understand that. But, you know, two bosses are better than one. Some of you, if that's what you want, it's your choice. You know, you can be single. But I feel like love is, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all want to cut out love. You're like, nah, I'm just separating myself from love right now. Like, I don't want that right now. Like, it's just not. But it's like when you don't want something, that's when it comes in. When you least expect it, Divine Feminine. So, like, I get it. You want to cut out love. You're like, nah, I don't want to be happy. I don't want to be affectionate. I'm going to just try it differently. I'm going to be, maybe, like, you're going to switch from being unconditional loving or supporting to not supporting, to being mean, to being cold. I feel like, Divine Feminine, some of you feel like, well, if I'm mean to the person, then I don't know. Somehow it works like that too in most cases. Like, if you're mean to someone, then you actually get what you want or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like you're just not dealing with there's a wealthy man that has their eye on you. This person could be watching you. They could be stalking you right now, Divine Feminine. Okay, this could be someone here that wants to be faithful. They could be a faithful guy, 919 on the clock. Okay, they could be a faithful guy. They get a lot of good news, positive results, passing the test, being strong, consistent, loyal, generosity, protection. They got good intentions. They want to move forward in life with you. And they could be watching you, and they want you to have faith in them or faith in a process. If you haven't met this person yet, then they could be coming along. Service, karmic lover. Somebody could be given to a karmic lover, but this connection could be an old, outdated connection. And whoever this is, they're like, but they're a spiritual thief. Somebody tried to replace you with a spiritual thief. Say if you're spiritual divine feminine, this person, it could be this devil energy. I don't know, because you have three masculine energies here. You have a karmic masculine that could be in a karmic connection that's trying to control and manipulate you, and they want power over you. You have a wealthy man, and you got a boss status person here. That's the CEO. I feel like one of these people, maybe they all in devil energy. I don't know. But one of these people tried to replace you and hook up with a spiritual thief. They thought replacing you and hooking up with this spiritual thief by leaving you waiting to cheat, you know, they thought, I guess they thought, I don't know what they thought. Now they're mourning the past. I guess they thought that this was better for them. Or maybe they just wanted to cheat. Or they just wanted to be physically, emotionally, or they just wanted to just be unfaithful towards you. Now they're mourning the past. A situation must be accepted. Now they're feeling abandoned because they was dealing with a karmic female, or they may have a child by a karmic female. And I feel like they're happy too. They got a child by a karmic female, or they got a karmic female pregnant, and a wife could be jealous. A karmic female may want a child. That could be what this is. This karmic female may want a child. Okay, and somebody's jealous here. Somebody wants a baby. So what about this devil energy that's playing mind games, that's trying to manipulate divine feminine? What is this going on here? Okay. What is this going on here with this devil trying to manipulate divine feminine? This person you could be feeling the effects of somebody's spell work. Okay. I'm seeing Aries, Taurus, cusp. Somebody could be on an Aries, Taurus, cusp, or they have these placements here. I feel like this is an energy that wanted to slow you down. They wanted to procrastinate you, divine feminine. Your energy is coming out. When I made this Empress High Priestess card, I made it specifically for divine feminine. Okay. So yeah. You're a healer. You're a star. And they're trying to manipulate you. I feel like this is an energy that is... Okay, let's see. What is this devil energy? Because I'm just tired of seeing it. What is this devil energy for divine feminine? Five of Swords. Yeah, look. They're trying to play mind games with you. This person's going to be like, oh, I'm not in a relationship. I broke up with that person, so now me and you can date, divine feminine. That's because you caught their ass in an act, or some type of secret has been uncovered about either where they stay at or who they was in a commitment with, but they're not happy there. Just a shattered dream, a broken family. I feel like this could have been a struggling relationship. Somebody lives with that person, but they're struggling in a relationship. And I feel like you don't want no fucking parts. Leave the correct way. Stop trying to play these mind games. And this is why they wonder why they sabotage themselves. Because they try to manipulate you. They try to deceive you or cast some sort of illusion over your eyes. I feel like this energy doesn't even like you. So why do they keep, like, it's your energy. It's your light. You're a healer. This person don't like you, divine feminine. They just want what you have, or they just want your energy. They want to suck you dry. They are a leech. They just want to take and steal from you. That's just what this is. They're never going to do the shadow work. They're never going to go within and heal. They're always going to be the hermit in reverse. And they're going to get victory in being that way. And losing their way. Well, as long as I get the fame, the recognition, yeah, the Four of Pentacles, then they lose the money. And then they want to come and work together with you. And then they want to come and chase you. No, Empress. So there could be a pregnancy coming out, or a pregnancy is being exposed. this devil with the mind games? Manipulation and obsession, deception, illusion. I just feel like this person wants to entrap you. They want to have you stuck to them because it's like you're their light. So it's like, well, I have to trap you and keep you bound and stuck to me because it's like you are my source where I go and get energy from. So that way, if I have you stuck and bound, then I can easily, you know what I mean? No. Let's see. Devil energy with the mind games. Ace of Swords, yeah. I feel like you are having a mental clarity about this person trying to sabotage you or wanting power and control over you, Divine Feminine. Yeah. So you could definitely be having a breakthrough right now. Or you are getting the truth. You're receiving downloads about this devil energy. And breaking free. Breaking free. Or this is someone that forced you to move on. You could be freeing yourself from a burden. Something here would have been a burden. It would have been too much work, extra responsibility. You have freed yourself. Because I feel like if you were stuck in this, or if you was going to allow this person to manipulate and control you, they would have been burdening you. They would have put all their burdens and their stress and their load all on you. I feel like something is light. I feel like you freed yourself. Now something is light. 10 could be significant. Endings and beginnings. You freed yourself from a burden. You freed yourself from complications. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're just on something else. You and this person is not even on the same frequency. You're more lighthearted. You're more like free, optimistic, you know, and this person's more like burdensome. They're more like stressed. Like this is like an oppressive energy, like a hard energy to deal with. And I feel like y'all are opposite. You're more of a free-flowing, easygoing type of person. And this person's more difficult, stressful. All that devil energy. What's the Fool card? Yeah, you're going in the opposite direction. You're going towards taking a leap of faith, trusting in life, believing in this adventure. And this person's going the opposite way when it has to do with burdens, like stress. No, you don't want to go that way. What's the Fool card? What's the Fool card for Divine Feminine, please? So, yeah, you could be trusting in life, being spontaneous. You're going towards where the possibilities are at, okay? And this person's going towards the burdens. Yep, the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is like soft life era. You going towards this King of Pentacles. Somebody, this could be the wealthy man. You going towards a person that's going to take care of you. That's going to be generous towards you. You going towards this person that's like business minded. They're going to be, you know, they're abundant. They're going to be loving. They're going to be caring, or they're going to be generous. This is where you're going. You're taking a leap of faith to this person, or it could have been this King of Pentacles that was the one that wanted to take a leap of faith, or they wanted to leave you. They didn't want to put no work in. They wanted the easy way out. That's how I can look at that too with the Fool card. Somebody wanted the easy way out. They were non-committal. And then even though when they tried to take the easy way out, these burdens are still here. What's the Ten of Wands? The burdens are still there, Divine Feminine. Six of Pentacles. This person's trying to force you to pay them or force you to give to them because they're having a situation at home, or something here is going on in a home where they're not happy, a shattered dream. And they're trying to come towards you because they feel like you could be giving, or they're like, oh, okay, maybe they knew you when you were giving, or when you were, you know, very generous, and they could be giving to you in another situation. This person could be married, or they could be engaged to somebody else. They live together with somebody else, Divine Feminine. Seven of Swords. So maybe they want to come clean, like, oh no, that's just my roommate, but I'm going to give back and forth to you. Don't let this person manipulate you. I just live with them. That's my roommate. No, the fuck it's not. Maybe they're just with them for stability. Maybe so. But at the same time, they still want to come and use you and take it back to their person that they live with. If that makes sense. They want to take from you and go back to the person that they live with. Do not let this person come and play no mind games with you. 10 of Wands. They live with somebody else. If this person can't offer you a connection, nothing sustainable, nothing that I just wouldn't take it serious. I would take it serious once this person released themselves. And now they mad at you because you released themselves of a fake ass connection, the Two of Cups in reverse. It's a fake ass connection. This person was cold towards you and you know that. You predicted it. They cut you off. You released yourself. This is a fake connection, the Two of Cups. There's no trust there. There's imbalance. There's tension. You feel like this person is a karmic, a low vibrational soulmate. How they gonna be your soulmate if they low vibrational? They're karmic then. What's the 10 of Wands? 9 of Wands. And then they have the nerve to be like frustrated because they're burdensome. The 10 of Wands, they're trying to like knock some of this burden off of them by using your energy. So this person knows that you have blessed energy and they're obsessed with that. Your energy is very blessed. What's the 9 of Wands? So now they're trying to like, they're very persistent. They could be very resilient, or this person's like looking at you, baby, because you put up boundaries. Or this is a wounded warrior. They always get hurt, or they always burdensome, or they always have these problems going on. Look at this. We have the 5 of Wands. They was thinking about causing conflict. Look, the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. All because they intimidate about you, divine feminine. This person was trying to plan some sort of conflict, or they possibly was planning for you to what? Be jumped or something? Because they're not getting their way. So it's like, oh, okay, you got to jump divine feminine because I'm not getting my way. Or, yeah, this person's like reflecting on this chaos. They're reflecting on putting you in competition as well. I'm looking at that. They're like, man, they're reflecting on this 5 of Wands. They're reflecting on them being petty, being jealous, being envious, or whatever. Or they're reflecting on this fight, or why y'all two have gotten into it. Because with the High Priestess Empress here, yeah, there you go. The High Priestess is here, divine feminine. This person cut you off. Or they were very cold and nasty and mean to you. What's the 5 of Wands? What's the 5 of Wands here? So a lot of reflecting. Somebody's invested in petty shit. And I feel like, yeah, you're walking away from that. 8 of Cups. You're going towards something that will be more fulfilling. What's the 5 of Wands? 7 of Pentacles. What is this? 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is what they thought this was a good decision. Like, okay, let me try to start some drama with divine feminine. That way I can go and make plans elsewhere. This was the choice. Let me start some drama with divine feminine. This was thought out. This was planned. And I feel like you peep game and you're like, okay, you want to plan this conflict? You want to plan this? The 7 of Pentacles is plan, investing. Somebody's sitting there pausing and reflecting about what they did because they wanted to go in the opposite direction, or they was planning to go elsewhere. So you're going elsewhere. What this was? The 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, this is someone that was juggling you. They could have been planning to juggle you. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan to juggle divine feminine. I'm going to start some conflict. You know how, okay, you know how certain men, like, they start arguments like a week before Valentine's Day or a few days before Valentine's Day so they don't have to get you nothing. That's what this is giving me. Or so that they don't have to spend no time with you. That's what this is giving me. Let me start some shit because really I want to do what I want to do. Say if it wasn't a special day, but this is what they do. Let me go and start some drama with you so that way I can go ahead and make my choices and do what I want to do and don't feel bad for it. Okay, do that then. And watch how the tables turn on your fuck ass. That's just what I'm seeing. What's the High Priestess Empress? And the tables indeed turned on this person. They felt like this was the right choice. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And it is Queen of Swords energy. Very cold, detached, and very direct. Okay, Libra energy, Gemini, and Aquarius. You can have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, Pisces in your chart. I feel like you could be setting boundaries with this person that's from the past that wants to come in and work on a situation, but they're not trying to take accountability. The secret is out. You possibly told them that, like, well, you don't want to take accountability, and I know that you're losing. You're going through a financial failure right now. You have a lack of stability because all you do is lie, cheat. You talk about people like a dog with the page of swords. You play these mind games, and you wonder why your success is fleeting. You wonder why you have to fake your wealth. You wonder why your money not looking good. It's because the way you are a shitty person. You are a terrible person. Your heart is not right. So do you think that you're going to be able to win when your heart not right? When you want to plan conflict, or when you want to do whole shit to people, or you want to play these little mind games? Your heart, if you're not supposed to be in devil energy, what do you think that you're going to attract? You're going to attract nothing but low vibrational scums. If you're in devil energy, you're going to attract nothing but people that's going to manipulate you, want to control you, bind themselves to you, and people that play mind games. That's just what it is. What's faithfulness sunglasses with this wealthy man here that's watching, stalking, and spying on you? Because I feel like you put up boundaries. That's just it. Who is this wealthy man for divine feminine? And then Ace of Wands. This person that wants to, they're attracted to you. I feel like this is someone here, this person, they wanna do beginning with you. Okay. This is someone with a lot of ideas. I feel like this person is sexually attracted to you, divine feminine. And it's big. That's all I'm gonna say. It's big. They want to come clean and like, look, divine feminine. Their conscience is kicking in. They're like, man, look. Child. Whoever this is, Ace of Wands. Maybe you rejected this person. Or you're like, no. Or somebody tried to come towards you for sex. Maybe they wanted sex. Or maybe this person in this devil energy is shapeshifting into this wealthy man. They're like, oh, I know what I got to be to get my divine feminine back. Let me turn into this wealthy man. And let me come towards divine feminine. But I feel like you could definitely be holding back from sex. Because you can see now that somebody's just like, they're trying to flip the energies. What's the Ace of Wands with the Four of Cups? Yeah, this is someone here that came to you multiple times in the same energy. And maybe you just like bored, you're over it, you're disappointed, and like somebody may only want sex from you. Like maybe you're like, no, I'm more than just sex. I'm more than just you coming in to have a night with me or wanting to sleep with me. Hell no. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Fuck you and your money. How about that? Because it ain't mine. So you can watch, stalk, look all the fuck you want. Just because you're wealthy, that don't mean you're going to get your fucking way with me. Like I said, fuck you and your money. Okay? Somebody think this because they got this money, like, oh yeah, I gotta have all the, man, fuck you. Like, you ain't no sack chaser. You got your own money too. What's the Four of Cups? Ace of Wands? What the fuck they think this is? Excuse the words. Yeah, the World card? Yeah. This person's the devil. I told you, they shapeshifted into this wealthy man. It could be a Capricorn. Or this person could be, a cycle is not completed with a karmic connection. Or this person that still has, like, they're trying to take delays and shortcuts. But it's like, you know how something is not incomplete. This person hasn't learned any lessons. Even though they got money, they got status, and they're watching you, they haven't learned their lesson when it has to do with them being destructive. I don't see anything codependency here, but there's somebody here that's attached to them. When it has to do with attachments, they need to learn a lesson when it has to do with karmic connections, attachments, and addictions. They don't restrict themselves. What's the Devil card? Somebody could be in the sex industry as well. This could be a divine feminine. This could be somebody here. This could be somebody here that's in the sex industry. They like you. So it's giving like porn stars. But you know, with them porn stars, they They sleep around. You know what I'm saying? That's a job. That's a business for them. They in a sex business. Somebody's in the business of sex. And they too have attachments. Those are soul ties that they collect. You know what I mean? And yeah, no. What's the devil? Somebody's nasty. Like, just, ew. What's the devil? Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person could be reaching out. Eight of Wands, black magic. This is a wealthy man. They're part of an organization or they're married. They with a karmic soulmate. This person has connections to people in high places and stuff. But it's like they could be part of a cult or organization. The devil, the Hierophant, the black magic. And this is an energy that, like, they part of this group where they, like, I don't know if somebody's a part of a, what do you call it, sorority, or it's like a huge corporation that they're a part of, or something like that. But I feel like this is an energy that's doing black magic on you. It could be a whole group of people. It's a whole society of people. Maybe somebody wants to recruit you in this shit here that's going on, divine feminine, and they could be trying to, like, they're trying to mess up your finances, your love life. It's a wealthy man here. This person's is obsessed. Somebody's like talking to this, like, what's the black magic, Hierophant, and Eight of Wands, man? This is a coven. This is a group. You're the Chariot. This has to do with you moving forward. This has to do with your direction. Somebody wants to stop it. Like, it's a wealthy man here that wants, like, well, then, like, why is this person trying to stop you? Like, I don't understand. They're trying to bind you and control you because what they want you to be a part of this organization and you're free to Nine of Pentacles. You do what you want to do. It's like, nope, we got to have you here with us doing devilish shit. No, that's the life you chose, bitch. That's the life you chose. Stop trying to make somebody bend their will. Who the fuck are you? You're not God. The Two of Cups. This the same person. They're a shapeshifter. So I'm going to continue to be in this devil energy, but I'm a shapeshift into this wealthy man. This is someone that's still a devil, no matter if they got money or if they broke. So it's like, if I haven't learned no lesson, then I turn into the wealthy man. I'm going to be even more devil energy. I'm not going to learn no lessons. I got money. What lessons do I need to learn? That's what this is giving me. And if you're married to somebody like this, they're not going to learn no lessons, because it's like, you know what? Well, I got money. I got money. So fuck a relationship. I can be the devil if I want to. I got bread. I don't have to respect women. I don't have to respect men. I got bread. I got money. But at the same time, I don't want you to move forward. I don't want you to have a love life. I don't want you to have money, because I want control. That's all this is. So this is like someone that wants women to go back to the days where you're barefoot pregnant, not doing shit, and I could go out, make all this money, and dog the women. And that's where you fail. That's where you fail. That's where your business goes bankrupt. That's when you don't have nobody that loves you. That's when you get old, don't nobody want to come to the goddamn nursing home with you to take care of your old ass. Don't nobody want to spend on something, because of however you lived your life. It's going to be how you end it. And look, and they worried. Nine of Swords. They worried. However somebody live their life is going to be how their life is in. So if they lived it making other people miserable, or trying to control and bind other people, that is going to be, the karma comes back. People don't be believing in karma. I don't give a damn how much money you have. You think that you're so rich and you, oh, okay, yeah, but I'm rich though and I got money, but you broke as hell. Okay. You can still die tomorrow. You can still get sick. And you will not be able to enjoy that money or spend it. That's how life works. When you want to be an asshole to people, when you want to be grimy, evil, and malicious, God got a way of humbling people. that think they're high and mighty, that think they're above God. Okay, you think that you're above me? Now I'm about to really show you a lesson. I'm about to show you. I'm about to make you weak. Nine of Pentacles. And you're still stable. You're self-made. You're self-made. You're independent. This is some energy that wants to bind you, or they want you to be codependent in a relationship. That's just not how it's gonna work. I don't give a damn how much money you got. I feel like, Divine Feminine, you're still going to be independent. You're still going to be self-sufficient. You're not going to be codependent on someone. They want you to be codependent on getting married. Oh yeah, get married, so that way, yeah, I can fuck you over and leave you. No, not with a devil energy. You don't want to get married to that. Why should I marry you? It's like you have the knowledge. The Hierophant energy is someone here that has the knowledge. They have wisdom. So if you got wisdom, why the fuck you still in the devil energy? If you have wisdom, why are you still doing the shit that you're doing? You have the wisdom and the knowledge. Oh, just because I want to. Just because I want control. Yeah. Just because I have the money. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay. What's the Nine of Pentacles? So I feel like, yeah, you're releasing yourself from whatever this is. You know something's karmic. You know somebody's a part of a cult or organization or society or whatever this is. So let them be. I feel like you don't even want a wealthy man. You just want somebody regular. They don't even have to have a lot of money. I feel like that could be the lesson that you're learning. Whether you get a wealthy man or a boss, they still could be in double energy. Because what did you do to get that? I don't see this person being self-made. I see that they were codependent. How they got to where they were going by being in an organization. And that's all it is. This is not a self-made energy. Yeah, you're self-made, but they're not. Not once did I see the emperors. I just see the Hierophant. That's the only boss. The emperor, the King of Pentacles, yeah. And the High Priestess, Empress. So yeah, you're releasing yourself. You're no longer in your head. I feel like you're accepting. You're free. You're single. You're free. And you just don't want, you don't want a wealthy man. You just want somebody regular, I'm getting. Somebody that's just regular. Like, they don't even have to have a lot of money. Yeah, that's justice. Okay? Something is changing. You're like, nah, maybe you have learned your lesson dealing with men that, you know, that has like a authority, or, you know what I mean? These people that are sitting in high positions or high places, because it's like they did devilish shit to get into that high position or that high place. What's the Justice? Yep, the Eight of Swords. Somebody going to jail. Whoever this is that sits in this authority energy, they're going to jail. Whoever this is that try to, yeah, it's like they losing out on their relationships. Justice is for them. Their karma is for them to be stuck, trapped. This person could be trapped in a legal situation as well. Just because you're wealthy and you got money, that don't mean that you're above the law. That don't mean that you can't go to jail. That don't mean that you can't get locked up. And you're going to be in that same little spot just like everybody else. In prison or in jail, I believe everybody shares, like, you know, everybody has the same cell. You're not going to be like, oh, that's the rich person. That's the rich homie cell down there. No, their cell looks all alike. Every cell. Justice and the Eight of Swords. Yep, Two of Swords. And they're in denial. This is eye for an eye. What somebody wanted for you that they're getting. Eye for an eye, Two of Swords. Because they wanted to be in denial. Now they're going to jail. We got the Temperance here. We have the Two of Cups. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, a King of Cups. So a King of Cups was in denial, or there's eye for an eye here. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. A King of Cups is not trying to see something. They don't want to see something. Cool. They don't have to see it. Maybe they don't see that they getting locked up, but they should. Or maybe they don't care. What's the King of Cups? Or this is the King of Cups that could be avoiding you now. They're avoiding you, or they're trying to like, they're trying to look the other way, or this person's trying to remain optimistic. All right. Give me the King of Cups. All right. It's the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. They're both about to be burning. They both going to jail. Nine of Swords, yeah, because of an investigation. The Hermit, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands. It's a Capricorn, and this is somebody's wife, or this is somebody's person. It's a Taurus or a Virgo. What's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups? We have the Emperor. This could be the father of your kids, or there's an Aries involved, or there's someone that's the head of an organization. Or these energies, I don't know. Why are these energies, what, they going to jail, spirit guides? You have an Emperor, you have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and a water sign here. Why? Or this Aries was in charge. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they were juggling you. Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. So these two men was juggling you with the same girl or the same lady. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, you got the father of your kids and you got a King of Cups. Somebody was juggling you with a Queen of Pentacles. This could be two married men. And this is all blowing up. They could be all a part of a same organization. They all are. They're part of this society, this group. It's finna be dismantled. There's a Sagittarius. Yeah, there's divine intervention. Divine intervention that they're scared about. Because now their moves and their plans are being restricted. They've been caught. The Hangman. I'm trying to tell you. They've been caught. So, all right. So for Divine Feminine, what's next here? Yeah, the Fool card. You're on. You're free. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you're free. You're free. You're on a new journey. Yeah, you're free from a lie. You're free from this confusion. Somebody took it upon themselves to lie on you, cause confusion. You free from this hostility. I feel like these energies could be all arguing. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Five of Swords. You're free from these mind games. You're free from this person lying, causing confusion. You're free from this hate, this slander. These energies trying to steal from you. Seven of Swords, or it could have been strategic in trying to steal from you. Yeah, because the sun is out. As soon as the sun gets to shining, everybody want to scatter like roaches here. Because they've been exposed. So this could have been these people secretly hating on you, plotting on you behind the scenes, trying to steal something from you and get away with it. But you have freed yourself. The Fool card is here. Like you're gone. Like you're on to a new beginning. You're on a new journey. That did want to come out too in your reading. Yeah, the High Priestess. The Three of Cups. You're about to celebrate something. The Hierophant. This could be a spiritual union. A friend could be passing away. My condolences. Four of Swords, the Death, and the Three of Cups. Somebody's passing away. That's a part of an organization. You know it. Ace of Swords in reverse. All because they lied. They just keep lying. They don't have no mental clarity. This is like mental fog. I feel like somebody doesn't know why they lie. They just do it. This could be like hostile communication because somebody wants to just lie all the time. And then they have the nerve to still be mad at you instead of taking a deep look within. What's the Moon? Look, the Moon is the star. So you're healing. The Three of Wands, you have foresight. You know somebody could be wanting to come in and date you, romance you, but they're a knight. They're coming in trying to charm you. You've seen this already. You predicted this. You see the future. No, they just want you to pour into them. Because they know that you believe. You believe that your ships are coming in. So, or they see it too. This is an energy that has foresight. Or they see that you're going to be a celebrity. They see that you're going to be a star. They know your future. So it's like, let me come towards you and date you, Divine Feminine, with the Nine of Cups. Because I know you're going to be doing well. You're going to be a celebrity. You're going to be a star. I've been watching you at a distance. I've been watching you work. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you do High Priestess work. Or you're a practitioner. Or if not, you're just intuitive. Somebody could have been working with a practitioner, Divine Feminine, to see what your Akashic Records is like, or to see what you have coming in store. But just because they know a little bit, that don't mean they know everything that you have coming. And that don't mean that they're going to get a piece of it. So that was your reading, Divine Fem. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you will not miss any of my videos. I'm going to leave it there, honey. Talk to you soon. Bye.